The Swift Zone Stamp is probably the most flexible and powerful available. The main reason for this is that we have incorporated model view option controls. This allows you to have different configurations of the same zone stamp across different model view option combinations. Let me demonstrate how this works. I'll delete this zone, so we start from scratch. I have three drawing types that I'll utilise for this demonstration: floor plan, RCP, and a marketing plan. Go back to the floor plan and we'll place a zone in this area. Place the zone stamp. Now, if we go into our model view options, you'll notice I have a model view option combination for each of these plan types: floor plan, coloured floor plan, and RCP. So in the floor plan, I want the zone to read only the zone name, being the room name, and the floor level. So I nominate two tags. Then I nominate my first tag to be the zone name, and my second tag to be the floor level. So we'll hit Store As, overwrite, click OK. Okay, now we have our floor plan settings configured. We'll go to the RCP. For the RCP, I want to show only the zone name. So we'll tick one tag and nominate the zone name. Overwrite, click OK, and there we only have the zone name. Now we go up to the marketing plans. For this aspect, I want to have several properties visible. So I've nominated 5 tags, and I've nominated the zone category, followed by the zone code, followed by the zone name, the zone number, and the zone area. On the zone area, we have two options. We have zone area and zone area auto. Zone area auto will update the area value automatically as you modify the zone. The zone area requires the update zone function in the design menu to update. So now you'll be able to see that using the same zone and same zone stamp, I have 3 different representations. Floor plan, I have the unit name and the FFL. RCP, I have simply the unit name. And in the marketing plans, I have a whole series of information. Obviously, this will help you to coordinate your documentation a lot more efficiently. Let's have a look at some of the finer detail of this zone stamp. We'll go back into the model view options. So the way it basically works is you have up to 12 tags available. So tag contact, you can nominate any of these properties. This covers most of the zone properties that can be referenced. For each tag, you have controls over font, effect, which is bold, underlined, and italics, the size of the text, and the pen. And obviously all these are controlled individually. What this means, for instance, is if we go to the floor plan, we can set the unit name to be a lot larger than the FFL. So we go back into our model view options, and under floor name, we can set this to 3.5, and we can set the effect, making it a lot more dominant. You also have in the zone stamp a stamp frame. This allows you to put a box around the stamp content and control the size of the box and the appearance. You can also control the floor level text box. You can turn it on and off, and you can control the general size and the appearance settings. You also have available a set of prefixes for different properties from the zone tags. For instance, in the floor level, you can type in whatever you choose. All of these prefixes are custom. So not only can you choose from a multitude of properties about the zone to display, you can also have the one zone stamp represented completely differently across all your different plan types. You only need to set up these model view option combinations once, and then all the documentation standards will be automated.